All right, here we go. Day 2 of week 0 of PT with John at Hermit's quarters. I can't see the screen, so hopefully it's looking at me. I got to do my exercises again. Realized I was doing one of them incorrectly. You need to hang the wrist over an edge and elevate it 10 times. This time I've got a timer with me so I can focus more on talking about stuff instead of just numbers and being boring. And I'm going to pace out some of these stretches a little differently. But I thought this one I would dedicate more to this stretch. I'm supposed to keep my elbow as straight as I can, although with the brace, acknowledge the fact that it's not supposed to be incredibly straight or incredibly bent. But I want to talk about some Hermit's quarter stuff, where the channel's going, which is going to be back to videos like we've been doing. So don't worry about that, all 30 of you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, alarm. You're like super annoying. Even though it's on the alarm screen, you have to like clear it. Yeah, hopefully Andy and I will be wrapping up the Doom videos soon. And moving on to just another game. Not that Doom is bad, but, you know, we've been pounding through the Evolution and TNT wads for a while, and we all want to do something slightly different. Now my impulse is to, like, stop the timer before it goes off. Can I just tap it? Yeah, I can. All right. That was 2 of those. Okay, so we're going to do these stretches one. This one only gets done once, and so we're just going to power through it and get back to our discussion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here comes the cat. 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, hello kitty. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Gonna loop back to this one. 10 more of these. 3 sets, 10 reps. I think I got that right. Might be 3 reps, 10 sets. 3. This one I can really feel in my forearm right here. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we've been discussing a lot of games we could play. Discussing might be strong. We've been listing games and discussing whether they're good fits or what are we going to do. I mean, in the end, you can play anything, especially if it's a one-off video and you have no obligation to finish it. It still is a little troubling to me that we have a couple of Let's Plays that died on the vine, so to speak. I really want to finish the Star Wars one someday, even if I finish it out with Miss Z. Give Dave Chappelle his due. Dave Chappelle. I can't quite remember what the joke was now, but yeah. Chappelle like a hat or something, you know, something like that. Gray and I have been putting the Man Crush Monday for Halo stuff on hold. We're going to pick it back up when probably next week when I begin more intense therapy. Although my doctor did say I could use a mouse now if I want and could play games. I'm still technically in the first 2-week window post-surgery, which is supposed to be complete bed rest and don't do anything with your arm. 16, 17. See, I'm doing this one wrong. You're supposed to be using the left hand, but my nature is just that I'll just do it with my right hand. It's crazy trying to make it go limp. I'm doing it too many times now, trying to like correct it. But now we're on the last set. Do this 10 more times. 1. God, that's crazy how much I feel that there. 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's there, and the tendon's all the way over here, guys. So don't be too worried. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more stretches and we're done. Start with the wrist like that, the palm like that. Supine, pronate. This is pronate. I'm not supposed to do any supine motions. I can do all the pronate motions I can. If I'm going to do supination, I should use 2 hands at the very least, or just do it with my other hand. My PT therapist was like, that's not confusing or whatever. And I didn't find it confusing, but that's because I had it explained to me and then I was re-explaining it. Try to get it as straight as I can. Really feel that one in the underside of my forearm there. But yeah, we're going to have some more videos. I wonder if we could do an Earthbound thing, because I'd like to play through it, and I know Andy really likes Earthbound. That's not even one that he and I have discussed. A lot of little games we've talked about over the years. Journey to Sirius, the Dog Star, whatever you want to call it. And I'll be interested to see how this video turns off. I'm sure I'm standing up off of it while I'm doing some of those stretches. But yeah, let's just call it a day here, and there'll be more tomorrow.